Hello and welcome to Silver Star Guidance YouTube channel. This is going to be a general relationships reading for those born under the energy of Scorpio. So this is going to be a 6 cards for you, 6 cards for them reading. So you and your heart's desire, whether that's someone that you're already involved with, someone that you're thinking about getting involved with, or someone that you probably haven't even met yet. We will see. The cards show us. More shuffle here. Yeah. Cards are very particular. You want to make sure you get the right words here, Scorpio, so keep going until it feels right. Okay. So, let's see what we have for Scorpio here. At the beginning of the month of November, you have the Page of Cups reversed, and I'm getting like it's like you don't want any messages of love at this time. Possibly, for some at least, maybe a little disheartened, perhaps. Maybe a little disheartened. Okay, what else have we got for Scorpio? 5 of Wands reversed. So yeah, a bit over all the conflict. Maybe there's been possibly, you know, a bit of it's like some people have been fighting over you sort of thing, and you're just sort of like, I don't really want any of this sort of thing. Well, let's see what you do want. Let's see about the person you do want, Scorpio. Maybe these are all people you don't want. Might be like a situation where you're a bit of alright going out to a good club on the weekend sort of thing, getting a lot of attention, and it's just unwanted attention. No, none of those. Maybe you already have someone in mind here. Maybe you're already in a relationship, but let's see about the person. That you desire. Scorpios can be quite alluring. Like looking, if you ever looked a Scorpio in their eyes, whoosh. Very deep pools. Can get lost in them. Let's see. Person here. One more. It's like everyone wants to be a person on this one. That's sort of what I'm getting. They're all trying to fight for your affection on this. They're all trying to get first in line in these cards. Okay, so let's see. The World. This person's at an end of this cycle here in their lives. I could relate to like I'm seeing it's like they've got eyes for you. It's like, yeah, they looked into your eyes and it's like they don't want to look in anyone else's sort of thing. Not hard to believe, I suppose. So let's have a look further. What else is their energy at this time? So someone's obviously a few people have got your attention, it seems. Strength. Yeah, they might be involved in a bit of this because they want to be the one for you, and sort of you're in this position where you don't like the conflict of it, the competition, so they might be getting caught up in this sort of stuff too. And you're sort of like, eh. Alright, Scorpio, let's see what we've got for you mid-month here. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's see. Yeah, still don't want to see it. Okay, what else we got for you? You don't want to look at, you don't want to see this as it's like a destined thing, like you make your own choices in this. Okay. And they are trying to be strong. They got their eyes on you. Let's see. Yeah, Queen of Wands energy here. You're really being. This is, yeah. You're really strong coming. You're in your own power, but there's a bit of. I feel like their ego is playing a part in this. And it could be prolonging this relationship. What else? Yeah, it's like you're not letting yourself see someone for who they really are. Sort of seeing them as a bit of a player sort of thing. Maybe they are, maybe they were sort of thing. Maybe they want to prove themselves to you, but maybe they've got a bit of a past. It's quite possible, and you don't want to let yourself fall into that game. They're willing to walk away from all this sort of stuff and leave it behind. They want a future. Okay. So sort of like if they were a bit of a player, it's like those options are no longer part of their life. That's sort of it's like looking at the line, it's like they got their eye on the prize. It's like they know who the winner is here, and that's definitely, like, for them, it's they're pretty sure about it. I think you're pretty sure too. I just don't think you want them to know that, and that's fair enough, you know. It's like, yeah, you chase me, you sort of thing. Well, it's like they're trying, and it's like, yeah. It's like I get a bit of it's like a bit of a club scene sort of going on here for some reason, but you know, maybe not. It all depends. It's different for everyone, but I just sort of, this is just what comes in the strongest for me, is what I put out. It's definitely coming out too there. Yeah, they want to show you. Two of Wands. It's like they know them. You know, it's like it's like one wand. It's like they've made their decision. They don't see other options. It's sort of standing back. It's like, check me out. Like, check this out. Like, look at all this. Look at all this you could have. It's like, but this is also. Being with the 7, I mean, this is also, you know, they're looking at what they've invested in this and just seeing if it's worth it too for themselves, because they don't want to put themselves in an awkward position either where they're putting in too much and not getting anything back, because, you know, no one likes that sort of thing either. So, I mean, I suppose it's like kind of put yourself in their shoes a little bit, you know, perhaps. It's like, you know, quite a fiery energy you've got. You know, you're a very passionate person, very alive, you know, very active, and you know, very beautiful, I see, you know, but you know, maybe let lend the wand down a little bit, let your guard down a touch, and maybe I'm sort of seeing it's like you've got to meet halfway, perhaps. It's just what I'm getting. Not trying to tell you what to do, Scorpio. Not trying to tell you what to do. What we got for the end of the month here? Yeah, you're quite happy handling this on your own. You really don't need anyone else's help. That's probably at me a little bit, maybe. But no, it's with the Five of Pentacles energy. This there is help out there if you want it, but you don't feel that you need it at this time. You're quite sure of yourself in this time, quite confident, quite secure and happy. Maybe not happy. I think on the inside you're probably a little more vulnerable than you're letting on. I think that's why this whole exterior persona is coming off so strong, is I think you're quite vulnerable inside and you don't want to have people see that and take advantage of it, which is also fair enough. Take a chance. Take a chance. Take a chance. That's what I'm getting. You're keeping yourself stuck here with the Hangman energy overall. It's like, oh, clear away some dust here. Get off. Yeah, take a chance. I think it's, you know, it's like, you know, a leap of faith here. You know, so what? You know, if they let you see, if you let them see you that way, you know, it's a good thing. I mean, it shows a lot of trust too towards this person. And let's see what they're going to be going through with their energy at this time towards the later part of the month. They're standing strong. I mean, they're pretty sure. They're not. Let's say if there were other people around, it's like, oh yeah, they're gone. They might be getting texts or whatever, but it's like, nah, I'm not interested. I'm not interested. Yep, Hangman in reverse. Yeah, they know what they want. And they're willing to. Yeah, it's like you got them sort of stuck in this position, but it's by their own choice. You know, you got them sort of tied up a bit. You know, tied in knots about you, and they're willing participant in this. Maybe there's been a bit of history of you before. It might be someone that's coming back into your life, possibly, but maybe you've known each other for a little while and you sort of know what they're like and they know what you're like, and maybe you didn't get a chance to know each other well enough. I think this is where it's a bit of ego coming into it, but this person here, I think a lot of it's letting the ego down, letting their walk barriers down a bit, and they're sort of hanging out waiting for you to take a chance and unstuck yourself. Where they're the only reason they're stuck is because, well, they're not really. It's because you're in this position and they're sort of just waiting for you. So you know, they have the key to release themselves from this anytime they want, but they're choosing to stay. It's like they're sure. So yeah, they're sure. It's like, oh, hang on. Alright, it'll be worth it. This one's worth it. Better than all the rest, you know. It's like, I'm not letting any of those distract me anymore. I'm letting all them go. I think you got, this is a good person you're dealing here with, Scorpio. I mean, take a chance, I think, if it feels right. Let's see what else they got with their energy here. It's the end of November. Your heart's desire here. You got a thing for him. I mean, you got the hots for him, but yeah, you don't want to let him see you vulnerable. It seems is what I'm getting. It's it's yeah. It's probably won't mention this little clip I seen the other night. Sort of drunk guy in a club, sort of. So I'll keep that one out of it. So it might get the message a little wrong. This one really wants to come. Yeah. They want to build a strong foundation with you. Like, they want to rebuild with you, sort of thing. It's like, this isn't the tower coming down, it's the tower in reverse. They want to have, it's like the Three of Cups energy here. I mean, they want to be able to share, they want to be together with you and go out together, and have fun together. It's like, that's what they want. It's like, they don't want to be like single. They don't want to have flings anymore. They want to go out and have fun with you, is what I'm getting. They want this strong foundation. And I'm thinking that you are going to be seeing that. It's going to be probably tough for you to let some of your guard down a little bit to let this person in, but they're waiting out for you. They're hanging out. It's only, you're feeling stuck, so I mean, they're hanging out waiting for you. You got this person tied up in knots over you, that's for sure. You're the be-all and end-all to them. This is it's a very positive thing, very strong attraction. It's a very positive thing. I say go for it, take a chance. Don't let the past dictate your future. If you've been hurt before, if you haven't completely healed from things in the past with the star in reverse here, I mean, don't let that dictate, something really positive, something really beautiful and strong can come from this. And I think you'll all be happy together. I mean, you'll be like, it's like prom king and queen sort of thing going out. It's like the star couple. It's like everyone wishes they were you guys, It's like, oh, I wish I was, in that position. It's not even like being, I wish I was him or I wish I was her or whatever. It's like, it's like, wow, why can't I have a relationship like that sort of thing? It's like, you'll be making some people quite envious, I think, if it all comes about. Beautiful. Okay, Scorpio, I'll leave it there. I'm going to be doing these readings every month, so both general and relationships. So if you do want to see more content, make sure you subscribe, and until then, take care.